is an Oscar, Emmy, and Golden Globe nominated actor and producer who managed to diggle his way into our hearts. You can see him now leading a group of Navy SEALs through the mountains of Afghanistan in the new movie Lone Survivor. It opens in LA and New York Christmas Day. Please welcome Mark Wahlberg.
How he had to, like, put his hand up her dress to get it to go.
Yeah.
Not
Isn't
cool.
that always the way?
Not cool.
You have a little girl, right?
I do have a little girl.
You want to give this to her? I mean, she might like it.
I would, but my sons will probably shoot it out of the sky for a chance they get, so I don't...
What would they shoot it with? What kind of weapons do the boys have?
Well, God, when my wife's not around, it depends. We started out with paintball guns.
Okay.
Right? They love the paintball.
Yeah.
And then we got into... I tried to introduce them to the BB gun, but my wife was having no part of it.
Right,
and unfortunately, I get a friend who's a volunteer to actually be shot by them, which... I have a video if you want to see it later.
Well, yes, I do want to see that, but who's your friend that volunteers? Is this your friend Nacho?
This is not Nacho. This is another special talent that I have in my stable. His name is Big A.
Big A.
And he actually sent me a text because I said, we may talk about you getting shot by the kids with a paintball gun. And he was like, oh, you got to tell everybody that I'm an Israeli soldier and that I'm Special Forces. He was in the Israeli Army. I don't think he was Special Forces. But I don't think he's actually seen the tape of him getting shot because he doesn't look very heroic. And he's shaking profusely, and it's not a good sell. But he thinks somehow this will get him big security jobs, like he's willing to take a bullet. But I don't think anybody would want to hire him after seeing this.
Well, let's take a look and let's see. Again, this is Big A here, and your sons.
My son, Michael, and Brenda. We're trying to get... It's 100 points for the bullseye in the butt crack.
You can see his Big A there. Wait a minute. What kind of a lesson is this for your children? This is how
you know what?
Saddam was Uday and Qusay had this kind of a situation in there.
I know. My wife, I'm telling you,
Daddy's
I'm still
friends.
in trouble for it.
Does your wife know about this?
She did hear about it.
She did.
You know, but he's crazy. He came back the next week and wanted to do it again, and then my now 3-year-old daughter was screaming and cheering.
Oh, well,
but I have since stopped.